Yes, welcome back to the opinion poll. You know the drill. This is the table talk where me, Josie, and Tracy get to dish out our opinions on different topics, and we get to give you an opportunity to weigh in as well through our social media platforms, which is YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Always ready. So today we're going to be discussing about this topic that actually so many people have been, talking about and giving in their opinions. So it's your turn to give your opinions, and everybody who's just watching us today. So there's this tendency of girls wearing some stuff, mini skirts or tight dresses or tight pants and whatever, and then the society perceives it to be the way of girls attracting men or attracting attention. Should that be actually how people should see girls, or should girls wear some things because they want to feel comfortable, because they want to feel loved, or in a way that they should be? So what do you think is how they perceive us to be the right thing that should actually be said, or is it the wrong way? You tell us.
Mm-hmm. So I personally think a girl is gonna have to slay, and she's going to have to look good. And I feel like, sometimes we look at society and we make society like our God. You know what I mean by that? Like, we want to please society, we want to impress society, and if you're still in that box to impress society, then you're not yet on the road to self-love. If you're ready to be like, I don't care what is gonna happen, I don't care what they're gonna say, all I know, a girl's gonna look good. I better look good, I am gonna slay, I'm going to look good, I'm going to dress up to how I want. If she's wearing a short dress, don't judge her and say, there's this thing about the older generation, whenever they would see a girl who is wearing a mini skirt. Akukanya, they call her, I'm sorry to say this on screen, but they call her Indaya. That is the exact thing they'll call you. Sibjo, utaresgwe, you don't have value, you don't have what, you don't have what. Why do you base on a cloth to call someone names that are even so deep that you can't call your own child, If a girl is wearing a dress and she quite short, she knows what she's doing. She's old enough, right?
When you go, in the streets, people start looking at you like, you're a half caste or an outcast.
So if you want something, it should start with a personal thing. Because if we're talking about society, society will come after. I'm not going to dress up so that society gives me credit. No, it is because I bought this dress with my own money. I bought this dress when I wanted, so it should start with you. If you're wearing a dress, does it give you value? You shouldn't think about what society is going to think. Yes. Are you going to keep going, umanura, you know how girls we can be? And let me not say how they can be. How we can be. We pull down.
That's worried.
Right. What will be easy? Is it going to give you value? Is it going to speak volume of who you are before you even speak? It should start with a personal opinion, not society. That's what I think.
Yes.
Okay, Tina?
So me, I have this thing. Every time when I wear something, and sometimes when I wear it, I'm like, okay, let me just wear it. And then I spend the whole day being uncomfortable. I'm like, me personally, when I wear something, it actually adds to the confidence that I have. Because if I feel like I look good, then it's my choice. It's what I chose to wear, and I feel like I'm owning it. And then it actually adds to the confidence that I have because I look good, I feel good, stuff like that. And then sometimes we wear some things, and then you still feel like it's nice, but the people out there make you feel like you wore the wrong thing, which is what society is, which is what societal pressure brings to a human being. So I feel like we shouldn't be judged by the things we wear if we are the ones who chose to wear it. Because it's all about us at the end of the day, guys. We entered this earth alone, so we're definitely living it alone. And societal pressure or the opinions that are out there, that's just it. Their opinions, and they shouldn't be able to affect us in a way that we change who we are just because society says so. Yes, opinions do matter because they are strong, and we all listen to opinions, people's opinions. But how it affects you is what we should be careful about, because it actually may just bring about disorders in you. You might be depressed due to someone's comment. You wore a cute little dress, and someone out there is be like, why are you dressed like a prostitute or something like that? Yet it's something that you chose to wear. If it makes you feel good, why should you be pressured by society? It's not really fair, guys. It's really not, because it actually brings about people's illnesses such as depression or mental health issues, and it's not really fair. So yes, sometimes cultural issues come in, umuryango warezwe gutya, so you can't be wearing this. Believe us, us who work on TV, we're perceived as people who have to be inspirations to young girls out there.
Yes.
So this is me when they call my mother, and you come home, it's something that you chose to wear. Mind you, even there are certain ways you're supposed to dress on TV, just to keep the audience there and stuff like that. So people think now you've decided to be a prostitute just because you have a certain audience looking up to you.
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't know the whole story, and then they decide to judge you. So they're putting pressure on your mom. Your mom comes and puts pressure on you. Guys, this cycle can never end if it keeps working like this. So guys, let me speak for myself. I dress the way I dress because I feel like it, and I feel good when I do it. So the pressure or the opinions or the constant talk that people may be throwing at you, those are just opinions. So it's up to you to decide whether it should control the next way you dress the next day or stuff like that. So if you keep dressing according to how people think, then you'll not have your own sense of you'll not have your own sense of self, because then you're always trying to impress others. You're here, the next day you're there. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah, okay. Well, my opinion is just not far from what you guys were saying, and it's really true. And I agree with what Tracy said. It all begins with, yourself. If you feel comfortable, if you know the reason as to why you wore that dress or that tight pants or whatever, some people actually misjudge or judge according to how, they think, beliefs and everything. So before we go any further, before we go into deep in the conclusion of this topic, do you think that beliefs and the cultural thing that you brought in actually contribute much to how the society will judge a girl if she wears like this?
Yes.
So if it does, then what can we do about it? Because the world is changing. I mean, we have different cultures, we consume different shows, we consume different things that, on a daily basis. And the world has actually become like a box. You meet people from Tanzania, you get friends with people from Burundi. Then what do we do to maybe, reduce that cultural and what people have in their minds?
Well, I think coming back to a point of self-realization, if you're going to wear a skimpy dress, we shouldn't even say only skimpy dresses. There are also pants that you wear and they show the V shape. And there are also crop tops. And you also know there are tops that just come and then show all your cleavage. Oh my God, when we just go home, girls don't wear this
Bra, I said the word.
bra. Yeah. They don't wear bras, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to judge because that will make me society.
Yes.
But
That will make you those things that we're talking
I don't want to
about.
judge.
It's just something that you can't do.
But
that's what they do.
But that's what
Yeah.
they do. So that's what I'm saying. Let's not only put dress codes to only being skimpy things.
Yeah.
Because they're different things.
It comes to the things that how society is turning around, how the youth is changing in terms of what they wear or what they don't
what's
wear.
trending?
Because some of them wear slits that are up to here,
And they don't even wear underwear.
Yes.
It's
So
just,
it's
what is
just
happening?
up to them, guys.
Exactly.
It's just that it should be you personally. When you're going to wear this cloth, or when you're going to wear a shirt without the bra, or when you're going to wear something that is very skimpy, or you're going to wear something that will show the whole shape out there, or when you're going to wear something that is definitely not giving you value, are you happy with it? Does it make you happy?
Yes.
Does it make you feel good?
Yes.
Then wear it.
Then wear it, my sister.
Because it starts with you.
Let me tell you.
Tell us, please tell me you're going to be
Otherwise,
society.
No, I won't be society. But I'm just going to go back on the side of this person who is wearing that, the top without a bra in it. When you walk, in the streets,
Right.
everybody is just like,
But she's happy about it.
Wait, the thing, wait. Everybody's just like, they give you that impression that makes you even doubt yourself.
It's
and
okay.
the fact is, outside opinions will someday or will at some point matter to you.
I know,
So I'm just
that is
talking
what
to
I
the
said.
society and people who feel like, just because you don't believe in a thing or just because you cannot do a thing, like me, I really cannot go out without my bra. That's the thing. I swear, if I was to choose between the bra and the whatever, the
You
knicker,
would-
I would choose the bra.
Oh my God.
So people
That should
have
be a topic of the day.
You know-
What do you choose to wear inside?
Can you
Oh my
not?
God.
So I'm just saying, if I was given, a choice to choose.
So sometimes you don't.
No, wait, that's not what I said. But the thing is,
I'm done.
people have their own opinions and how you see things. So just because you cannot do a thing should not make you, judge a person or
exactly.
pressure you to do so. So society, please be easy. Be easy to people. You find a girl on a motor when she's wearing a mini skirt, and
then you
everyone
say,
in
"God,
the bus,
hey."
and they make you feel inferior or question yourself. People, I'm just saying, on behalf of people. who are-
Society is not ready to stop.
No,
Not
it's
at all.
not
But
ready to
at least
stop.
let
but,
us let
you
it
can
start with
talk
us.
to them.
And if we have people out there that we influence, maybe they actually can be
Only my
Listen,
Jimbo
let me-
can
no,
talk to
let
them.
me-
Because I don't care. I
Let
don't.
me ask you,
I
has it never
don't.
happened to you? Like you go out, you wear something that you feel comfortable, you feel sexy, and you feel good about it, then a person makes you question why you wore that dress.
Yes, and you
You
end
know,
up feeling bad the whole
You
time.
end up feeling
But
bad.
you owe it knowing.
Yes,
You
exactly.
owe it
But
knowing.
that is what we're
Yeah.
trying to say. That even though you're confident, no matter how confident
People's
you can be,
opinions
someone's
will get to
opinion
you.
can
know,
try to take you down
change
so
your
bad.
mood.
Sometimes, well, it takes mental strength to be able to shun away those opinions and to be able to make it not affect you. And it's just practice. You just need to constantly tell yourself that people's opinions, whether they are entitled to say them or not, do not matter as long as you feel like you look good the way you look. And the
Candy.
way, and if it's your choice, it has to be your choice to have worn whatever you wore or to not wear whatever you didn't wear, i.e. the bra or the underwear. Yeah.
And
So it has to
another
be a
thing,
choice.
yes, another thing is just I'm just talking to to the bit the generation which is actually a bit older. They have this thing of how they really were styling back in the days.
So they want to put it on
They
us.
want to put it on people. Sometimes maybe young people can actually bear with it because they see it on social media and different things. But grown-ups, especially parents, hey.
We're
Try
going
to
one day
level
have-
up and
we're going to one day
understand,
have
you
a
know?
table with parents.
Yes.
And then they tell us live why sometimes we can do some things, and yet in their early stages they also did them, right?
Yes.
Anyway, so I hope you guys actually get the fact that we're not really trying to judge anyone,
And
but we're
not
just putting out
we're
the
just
point.
impress men or attract men. It's just something
No,
that even
thank
undermines,
you. Oh my
girls
God.
out there.
Yeah, and you can wear something, you
People
look
speak
sexy,
like-
and
yeah.
people will be like, I bet she's going to see a guy.
Right? And yet you're going to have your time with your girls.
And yet you're wearing it for a guy. What is wrong? Isn't it your choice?
Isn't he yours?
Isn't he yours?
What do you care? Anyway, so we're not being bad girls. What you gonna do?
Let
What
people
you
feel
gonna do when we
comfortable and
come
just
for
look-
you?
Yeah.
No? So yeah, that is our opinion poll. Should society just dictate how you dress, or should you dress according to how you feel and what you want? So that is our
Yeah.
opinion. You
Go
heard
wear
it
that
from
slit,
here.
go wear everything that you
The
want.
table talk.
Be
Send us your.
topless.
But
Exactly.
remember, wear what makes you valued in
Yeah.
society as well.
It depends on how you describe value
Yeah, it
to
depends
yourself.
on your definition of value.
Yeah.
Classy value, you know,
What classy value? What is it to you? Explain to
something
us.
you wear, and when you enter into a board of members, and they'll be like, "Who's that girl?"
Come on, but it depends on the
Yeah.
occasion.
And it depends on how
Exactly.
they think and how they
you can't
perceive
dictate
things.
how people think.
That's how
Anyway,
if
we
you
were
feel
done.
comfortable.
Yes.
And it's just who you want to be and, makes you who you are inside and portrays who you are outside. Go for it.
Exactly. So that was it for the opinion poll. Remember to send us your comments and your opinions on our social media platforms. And remember, if you want us to discuss a certain topic, just send it to us through our DMs
Yes, go.
for KC2 Online, KC2 RW, and KC2 Rwanda, which is our YouTube channel. And we'll surely discuss that. See
Yeah.
you in the interview part.